What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today we're going to be getting into 3 features on your Samsung Galaxy phone that Galaxy users often forget about. These are really popular features that Samsung's actually had for a while, but they're things that maybe throughout the course of using your phone you forgot about, and rediscovering them will make your phone use just a little bit easier and your day-to-day navigation around your Galaxy phone more enjoyable. Before we get into that, I do want to remind you guys about my newest partner on the channel, which is my partners over at Ultra Mobile. And if you guys have friends or family that live internationally, or if you're someone who lives abroad and you're coming to visit the US, Ultra Mobile is a fantastic premium wireless option for you. They have plans in all different lengths. So if you're visiting the US, for instance, and you just need a 1-month SIM, you can get that. But if you want to save some more money, they've got 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month plans. They have the talk and text plan, which doesn't really include much data, 2 GB plan, 6 GB plan, 15 GB plan, and the unlimited plan, which of course is the best value if you're going to be using the plan long term. One of the biggest selling points here for Ultra Mobile, as I mentioned, is that all of their plans have free unlimited talk and text to 80+ international destinations, in addition to free unlimited nationwide talk, text, and data in the US, free Wi-Fi calling, and free 3-in-1 SIM. It's absolutely perfect if you need to call friends or family in another country, or like I said, if you're gonna be traveling here to the US and you wanna call back home. If you guys wanna sign up today, you can do so and take advantage of my promo code, which is Springer, for 15% off any plan. Go to ultramobile.com/Springer to sign up. And if you do sign up today, I'm also gonna give you guys a Google Play credit as a personal thank you from me. Ultra is not doing that, I'm doing it, to get the icon packs and wallpapers that I use on the channel. People are always asking about those. All you gotta do is go to ultramobile.com/Springer, also in the pinned comment description. Sign up for any of these plans using my code Springer to get 15% off, and then get in touch with me via Twitter DM or email to get that Google Play credit. And we do appreciate Ultra for being partners with the channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about these features that people often forget about on their Samsung phone. One of the most useful features on Galaxy phones, in my personal opinion, is the scrolling screenshot feature. And even though Samsung implemented this a long time ago, I think some users often forget that it's there, even though it can be very useful when you have a web page with a lot of data on it like this one, and you want to take a screenshot of everything. So if you hold down the normal volume down and power button for a screenshot, it'll give you this option right here, which you can tap on right there, the little arrow, to take a scrolling screenshot all the way down the web page. And then once you finish, you can tap on it, and then you'll be able to go through and edit it using the gallery. So you'll be able to see the entire scrolling screenshot that you took right there. You can share it, you can favorite it, rotate it, set as wallpaper, move to secure folder, all the stuff you could traditionally do with any screenshot. All those options will be right there for you. Now, in addition, Samsung has also added some new features to screenshots in general, not just the scrolling screenshot, but all screenshots, including this one, which is Go to Website. So it notices that this is the Ultra Mobile website, and if I tap Go to Website on there, it'll take me right back to where I was on the Ultra Mobile website. In fact, it actually takes me to my own branded discount page with the Springer code that I showed you guys earlier. Now, in addition to that, you also have down here this text option where you can extract text from the photo. So you can see right here, if I long press on here, I can actually highlight any text that's in the photo, copy and paste it. Now, if you tap on this, what it'll actually do is take all of this text and make it highlightable in individual increments to show you kind of what you can copy and paste. And you can do those in very nice, clean ways. And also you can select all or share the text directly in an app like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or a messaging app like Google Chat, or even your text messaging app. So this is a fantastic, robust feature, not just the scrolling screenshots feature, but also these other AI features that Samsung has added over time to make it easier to extract text and also visit websites from which you took the original screenshot. So that's the first one. The next one is a feature that Samsung implemented a long time ago, and that is the Edge panel. So over here, it's very hard to kind of see it. Actually, let me tilt up my phone. I have a couple of different bars here. This is from One Hand Operation Plus in green, but up here you can see a slightly faint, like transparent bar. This is my Edge panels. And so the Edge panels were implemented way back when Samsung came up with the very first Edge phone, which was the Note Edge, and they've grown a lot since then. So of course you have the apps panel right here. I've got live message panel. I've got my contacts panel. I've got screen selection tool panel where I can actually select rectangle, oval, animations, pen or insert. I have here a compass, and I have here all of my stuff from my Google Keep Doc, along with some screenshots, clipboard, stuff like that. And then back to the apps panel. Now, you can of course edit this. You can also search through all of your apps by hitting the All Apps button. But Samsung has added a lot of robust features to this over time, including the ability to do something with the next feature I'm going to talk about. So this is kind of a nice segue in a minute, even though I'm not done here just yet. You can add app pairs, which is a multitasking feature, and then this will open both of those apps at the same time. I'll turn to that in just a second when I talk more about multitasking. Now, if you go into the settings, you can actually do a little bit more with your edge panels as well. They actually buried the settings a little bit for this, but if you go in here and you go to edge panels, you'll be able to edit all the panels you have and get additional ones, and also play around with the handle. So if you go into panels, you can see the ones I have. You can also get tasks, weather, reminders, and you can go in here, as you can see right there. If you go right there, the Galaxy Store, we can also download more of these and then get additional ones that developers have created. And like I said, you can also change the location of the handle, the transparency, the color, and you can lock the handle position so that it doesn't change when the phone is rotated. So edge panels are fantastic. I think people forget they're there. Sometimes I forget to use them, but then I remember, and it makes navigating and kind of keeping track of information on my phone a lot easier. And I'm really glad that Samsung has kept them around. The last thing I want to talk about is multitasking. Multitasking is absolutely phenomenal on your Samsung device. And I just talked about one of the best features, which is app pairs. So let's say that I have Chrome right here, and I want to multitask with Chrome. Now, of course, you can go ahead and tap on the app itself to open it in full screen. But if you have an app that you want to open in the full view with a split screen, what you can do is you can just go right in here to Chrome. You can long press on the application and then drag and drop it at the very top. So you can see I have Chrome right there. And then you'll get additional applications that you can do a split screen with. For instance, Twitter is one of my favorite ones to split screen with Chrome, or YouTube. And you can see here that it's really nice to scroll through your timeline while you're also looking at some other websites. And like I said, one thing that I really love about this is that you can save these app pairs to and pin them to the taskbar if you want. So you can favorite this, and it's going to either add it to your home screen or to your app's edge panel, and then that will store it over here in the aforementioned edge panel. Now, of course, you have lots of other cool types of multitasking that you can do on your Samsung device. Another one of my personal favorites is the pop-up multitasking. So instead of having just the split screen view, you can have your icons in a pop-up view. So if I wanted to do something like, let's say the gallery here, you can see the gallery. We can take gallery and we can open that in a pop-up view. So you can drop it right there, and that's going to give you the pop-up view. And so you can close this, and you can actually make it so that the very top here will then also go right into a split screen view if you want, or you can keep it in the pop-up view that I showed. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do with Samsung multitasking, way more robust than any other platform out there in terms of Android when it comes to multitasking. Of course, way ahead of anything that Apple has to offer, but you really have to remember it's there and actually go through and use it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just some reminders about scrolling screenshots, the edge panels, and how that complements the multitasking, including app pairs on the Samsung devices. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. Again, if you guys are in need of some wireless service, particularly if you are calling people who live abroad, or if you're visiting the US and you're going to be calling back home, ultramobile.com/Springer. Get 15% off any Ultramobile plan with code Springer. And also, if you sign up and get in touch with me, I'll get you the Google Play credit to get these icon packs and wallpapers I use on the channel. It's a personal thank you for trying Ultra. I appreciate you guys checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.